Well, hello. This is Rochelle, and thank you for joining me here again on the Creative Retreat YouTube channel. What a joy this journey has been. I am so unbelievably thankful that I would even be considered for this team. This team is so talented, and I am just blown away by the creativity on the blog, the quality of the product, just all of it. I'm just thankful. So I started out this page using some gelatos. It's a blue and a green that I mixed together because I wanted to get this teal color of the living water kit mimicked. And then I wanted to do, I know this is waves and rivers don't really have waves, but yeah, I wanted to get some water going here. And what you can't see necessarily on screen is that it just has different hues of this color depending on the building of it onto this page. I literally just took a brush and pretty much mostly dry brushed. I added a bit of water every now and again just to get it movable. And then just using this ruler with a scallop, a wave scallop as a stencil. And just adding and adding and adding and layering the color and the texture, I would say. I'm not using it in the same direction every time. I'm kind of putting it in different directions, just like I said, to add some texture to it. The word in this devotional is so rich, and like I said, I'm just very thankful for these devotionals. It is a 1.5 page, well, I guess if you fit it onto an A4, it would just be one page. But bottom line is, it is so full, and there are so many verses that you can stretch out this Bible study for quite a while. And so this speaks about when we are thirsty. We so often go to all kinds of other places to try and quench our thirst, when really the only thing that quenches thirst is water. So that's speaking in the physical. I don't know if you've tried it, like sucking a sweet maybe, or trying to drink cold drink or coffee even to quench your thirst. And you know what? It doesn't quench your thirst at all. In fact, I found that it even makes me thirstier afterwards. And in the same way, Jen speaks of trying to quench our spiritual thirst with something other than living water. You run to a friend, or you want to do some self-help study, or you want to, try and wash yourself, but you're not drinking of the living water, which Jesus says in John that he sent the Holy Spirit as living water, and that when we drink of it, we will never be thirsty again. And I just love this. And so what I wrote or managed to get out here, and I'm a tone on tone kind of girl. I like that art in my Bible, the tone on tone, and so I love that these droplets are this teal color, and I'm using them to start or to put out rivers. I start at the back and then move my way to the front so that I make sure that everything fits in. So it says rivers of, using a word fetty, living water, using this Creative Retreat stamp ink pad, stamp on a ink pad, which is also this beautiful teal color. And then I used one of those water splashes to come out of the T at the bottom of the living water. And then I took the droplets again, and I spelled out 2. And then I took a stamp that said quench, and the droplets again to say my, and a word fetty, or actually one of the decor stickers in a script font that says thirst. And then I'm just outlining them to give it some accent. And then using this beautiful ink pad to date stamp. And then I wrote out what Jen says in the devotional about this living water. She says, living water is cleansing. It is renewing. It is redemptive. And it is the only thing that will quench your thirst. She goes on to say that it isn't temporary. Jesus says that with this living water, we will thirst no more, never again. And then she challenges us to say, take a moment to examine your heart. Is it dry? Is your soul thirsty? Oh my goodness. Now here's the thing. We just had a very big conference and I am spent. And so this devotional really got to me in the sense that I need to look at myself, even in a position where I get to share the word, or where I get to, speak to people about God. I can't give what I don't have. So I need to get to God when this well runs dry. So when we stay connected to the living water, which is Holy Spirit in Jesus, then we will never thirst again. It's quenched. It's done. It's dusted. There's nothing more that can be added. So I highlight or underline my verse and just take some of this gorgeous washi that is also from Creative Retreat to anchor the top and the bottom. And then I'm going to add a little bow clippy, that leather droplet bow clippy from the kit. How gorgeous is this kit? And there you see the finished product. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you on here again soon. Bye-bye.